Intelligence System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online. Data scanned. Downloading files.
So it is Black Friday tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody listening, but it's probably going to be too late by the time this goes out. But hope you had a nice time anyway. While Black Friday is going on, however, there is a sale on The Division. And also something else happened this week. Basically, a friend of mine picked up The Division. And he was like, yo, how much is the DLC? I was like, I don't know. I'll go have a look at it. And then I looked at it and I was like, what? The season pass for content that's a year and a half old is 32 British pounds.
What? No.
Yeah.
What, on console?
Yeah.
Is that the cheapest place you could find it?
That was on the PlayStation Store.
Well, yeah, but you probably can get it cheaper elsewhere. I'm just saying. PlayStation Store is not the cheapest place.
Right, okay, but you might be able to. How many people, go searching for it? They're like, oh, it's there.
Pretty sure it's cheaper than that on PC, but...
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper than that. I think it's half price on PC at the minute. It might be like 15, 20 quid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
My question to you, because I was really shocked about this, like the base game, I think it's about £13 on console at the minute. I'm not sure. I think it's about the same, maybe on PC. And it's about £25 on with like the base game and the gold edition. So you get everything included with it as well. I think you get a few bonus items, which kind of useless now, unfortunately, because the police
level 4 guns.
Yes, sweet level 4 guns. My question to you is, what are we, a year and a half? Just over a year and a half into the life cycle of The Division. Do you think the DLC should be free? I say DLC, the content that is included in the season pass should be free this far after the launch, or this, especially like this far after that season, which only covered year 1, has ended. And like, would you like to see it free after potentially update 1.8, or can you even see that happening?
I couldn't see them doing it before 1.8, because that would just be stupid. For like a business sense, that would just be retarded because they're getting loads of people back in the game.
Yeah.
I can see it maybe 3 months after 1.8, they might go, yeah, here you go, have it all for free.
Do you think 3 months is too long though?
Because I think they'll get all the G stuff out of the way first, and all of the classified gears out, and then maybe they'll do it.
Yeah, well, we already know they're going to rerun the classified events again. So anybody coming in after that and with the free content, if they do decide to make that go free, it isn't going to matter because you're not missing out on anything. Because at some point, fingers crossed, we will actually get, one of the first GE events finally circle around again. But just curious, has Ubisoft done that with any of their older games, or any of their older games DLC free? I don't know, but I know they're definitely cheaper. I think Rainbow Six has got, I think their DLC is like £15 separately at the minute, and that is that's a game that's going into its 3rd year. So they're going to be selling like a pass for that, which I'm not sure how much that is. Probably about 20. I can understand that's probably about £25-30 to start with in the first place, but this, I'm pretty sure the season pass for The Division was £30, £35. What, a year and 8 months ago? Why is it still so expensive? And I know there's arguments out there, get the gold edition because it's relatively cheap, but that's at the minute. It goes back up. I think it's about £35-40 in most places still. I just think, you've got new players coming in. And it's another thing as well. I see a lot of posts on Reddit going, hey, I can only afford one, section of the content because obviously you can go in, you can buy survival, you can buy the underground content, you can buy Last Stand all separately. And I have a lot, I see a lot of posts on there saying, hey, which one do you think I should buy? Which one is going to be the best, bang for my buck? So, I kind of think this far after launch, just include it with the base game, because, people have problems with lag and things like that, and maybe it'll actually populate the servers on some of this content, especially with new players coming in, because they'll be like, there's Underground, Survival, these are all awesome things. I see a lot of people complaining there's not that many people in Survival, especially on PC.
It would be nice to play Survival with more than 10 people on the server.
Yeah, on PvP, right?
Yeah. I mean, either really. It just would be nice.
I will say this, it does make it a little bit more freaky when halfway there, you're like, whoa, there's a guy. And there's only like 3 of you in the server anyway, but chances are like 2 of those people could be spawned on the other side of the map, because it, spawns you everywhere on that thing. But yeah, do you think 3 months after 1.8 is too late if they decide to do that? Because we're obviously with like player base, the player base is going to come back for 1.8. We will see a drop off. It doesn't matter like which way you see it. We will see a slight drop off, and having that content free would pull people in.
They should just stop selling the base game and just sell the gold edition only, and be the same price as the base game is now.
If they sold it as it is now, like the price now,
yeah,
you know what I mean? I think it's like £25. I think that's a fair point. So sell the gold edition just as standard.
The base game's like £15 now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's less than that, but that's on offer. I mean, I think you can pick up the base game for £15 on PC, and it's probably
that's
like
how
that.
Much the gold edition should be.
What, £15?
Yeah. The thing is, they don't want to kick up a stink, but like, because people who've bought the season pass like back when it was full price, and the game back when it was full price, but if those people are still playing the game, they're not going to care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like you've got your content's worth, and whether you disagree or agree with that is completely different, because there's stuff announced with the season pass that some people don't think we actually got, like specific events and things like that. I think we do get them, but it depends how finicky you want to be about it. But I mean, how many people buy a game nowadays and they buy the DLC and then don't even bother completing the game or playing the DLC afterwards? How many people have actually done that? Because I expect there's quite a lot. So there's going to be a lot of people that won't care. And if it increases, people going into Last Stand and playing PvP or Survival, as you said, or Underground, then it's going to make or going rogue. More fresh blood for the Dark Zone at the end of the day. I think it should be free. I don't know when or if it will even happen. It would be nice. I mean, I know you said, was it do more free weekends?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Especially if they don't after 1.8 drops, I think they're a little bit silly, because especially getting more people in Survival.
That is a fucking good idea. A free weekend before update 1.8 drops.
What, the whole game?
Whole game, yeah. Do what Overwatch did. Overwatch literally was like, there's the game. 25 characters, all the maps, all the PvE modes. The only thing you can do is competitive mode. Just give not like a demo, but just make the game open, free to do whatever you want. And then it's a trial, isn't it, for the weekend? Run it for 4 days, 3-4 days before 1.8 comes out, and people can try it and be like, hey, I really like this because 1 to 30 is on point.
Yeah.
And you're bringing them in. You can go run Survival pretty much straight away. I think.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, as soon as you open your base of operations.
Yeah,
sure.
Obviously, Last Stand's a bit different, but you can go in the Dark Zone, and then you already know kind of a little bit what the PvP is going to be like in Last Stand, except it's normalized, and they've got all that information in there. I think that'd be really cool. Run a free weekend for the Division before 1.8.
There it is. IFM for this week.
If anybody from Division's listening, try and get that done, because I reckon that would pull so many people back in. I'm looking at Reddit, people want to, people are still interested in the game. The fact that's the other thing as well. It's like people are going to Reddit to ask questions whether they should buy this game or not. That's just weird.
You're listening to a Mash Those Buttons podcast. Visit mashthosebuttons.com for a full podcast schedule.
Cargo secure.